Oh, back part 3. This is actually like 3 days or 4 days later. This is ice is tomorrow, so I think I said in the last video it's like next week. So okay, I think we've got 450. So we're now £50 down, which ain't bad considering we've wrapped about 500 quid for it. So let's see what happens. This part will be the whole 450 for it, and we'll see what we got at the end. Nudge. So basically we're going to dump that for it. Anyone else has been to Vegas? They've got recommendations of shows. Well, I've seen a lot of them. I've seen David Copperfield, Chris Angel, Penn and Teller. I've seen Absinthe a few times. Brad Garrett, I've been to his comedy show. Laugh Factory, I've been to that. There used to be a comedy show at the... Is it Monte Carlo? Not Monte Carlo. Harrah's. That was quite funny, but they stopped it. Don't do it anymore. They don't all last forever. Winning. Oh, you fucker. If I said Jackpot Brothers, shout out, I mean Jackpot Bros. It's quite funny. It doesn't look anything like how I thought. By how he sounds, I thought he was like, you know, I imagine him being sort of, I don't know, I wouldn't say fat, I wouldn't say slim. I'd say sort of bald head maybe. Sort of late 30s, early 40s. And he's not, is he? It's funny how people never look how you think. My next video is probably going to be playing that on a bigger jackpot. Just see if I can change it to 15 and just play it. I nearly got rid of that video screen, but the man I know, he's got nothing really I really want to swap it for. I'd swap it, but it doesn't work. I think it does work. It just needs something to do with the PC rebooting or something. I don't really know. I just can't be arsed with it. You gonna hold? No. We're not really winning that much. We're about £50 in, so nearly. We're not far off it. Oh, now we are. That's winning. Winning! Knee in the way. Pound on the floor somewhere. I saw it. There it is. Oh, just play Monty. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, well winning. Smashing it. I'm pretty mental actually, isn't it? That's gone fairly mental. Just paid out about 100 quid. I think, yeah, 4 sets of bars and 2 tenors in the space of about £40–50, which in itself is 60 up if you got on it then. The £25 jackpot ones, fucking, it's rare you ever walk away from one £60 up. You have to get like 7s rolled in 3 times. They're so hard to walk away from one of them £60 up. You're pretty much playing them just for the fun of it. But these, you could not play them to make money, I mean, like, but you could play it with the, fuck me, that's 200 odd pound up, you know, on that. It would happen on these. Hey, you're in again. They normally give you a win about every £10, but on this, because it's 50p, I used to find about every 15, 20, you know. But sometimes you'd have to, if you was really ahead on it, you could afford to say, well, I'll give it 35 for another, and they could start up again. It stopped for like 30 quid, and then bang, it start up again. You make it, you know, you're gonna end up making a load more out of it. They were so risky because you never really knew when to leave them. They're a bit like a random 35. Here you go again. Look, still going, still going. Just paid out 120. We'll top up the credits, and then we know when it's took 25 quid without a win, won't we? Are you bars? 7? Oh, we got jackpot. Yeah, we got jackpot. Well, see? Well, you'd be well up now. I better not run out of money because there's loads in it. Will it? Didn't even hold. Didn't even hold. Yeah, you'd be livid. You'd be livid. Right, so that's... Now we see if it's still going. We've had a jackpot, but we haven't had it roll in. So this has gone balmy, hasn't it? It's paid out 150 odd pound. So you'd be about 70–80 pound up at the moment on this. Very difficult on 25 jackpot. Cappuccino, that. So I got married. That was the cup she bought me. This might have been played up a little bit before I bought it, but I don't think it would have been. I don't see, you can't really with these. When I put that 500 quid for it, it wouldn't have been ahead. We wouldn't have been behind. I mean, we'd have been well ahead. I think this is just from. I think it does reset it, changing the bet. Okay, so this took me £25 out of win. It's 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, it'd be 35 without a win. Nudge, we're back in again. We're still going to win. Right, that'll be 25 out of win when that goes. They are boring, to me, these Mega Row series, but it's something to do every now and then. I don't come in here very often at all. It is absolutely freezing here. I've got a heater, look, bashing at me. There's a mess in here, there's all hay in here, we've had rabbits. I just don't come in here. Like I said, that Quizzer, haven't even played it yet. And it got fixed 3 or 4 months ago. Just don't play it. Last time I played Football Fever properly was when I made the video of it before I went to Vegas. That was October. That's when I just got it working, so... A lot of people ask, they say, why don't you gamble online? It's because I gamble on FOBTs, that's bad enough. I'm not saying that any of them are better than each other, because you're going to lose on both. Long run, you're buying entertainment on them sort of games. You know, yeah. Basically, I'm accepting that I buy entertainment. I don't need access to them games all night and every day in my house. I'll be terrible. So I just don't sign up. I'm just not interested. I only ever signed up to one, and that was because it had £100 1x wager on New Year's Eve a few years ago on Casino, which a few of you out there probably remember. If you did it, you could do a maximum. If you was a new member, you could sign up with £100, and you had to wager it once, and you could withdraw. So that's what I done. And I got the wife to do it, a few family members to do it, and that was it. And never logged in since. That was the only time I've actually gambled online. But yeah, FOBTs are bad enough for me. It's I don't need an addiction to online. If you know what I mean. It's I like Storm Cabinets. I'll play them. You know, I like playing Horus. 93% sitting in an arcade. It's minimum. It says it's minimum 93%, which isn't bad considering you're you know, you're not in your house. You're at someone else's building. Yeah, you can get 97, 98 online, but if it's got a progressive, it's got to pay money into that progressive, which you're not going. You only one person's going to see that part of the percentage. So that could be as much as 5 or 10%, maybe. Might be going into the progressive. So you're actually down to like 90 now, 92. Could be more than that. So yeah, if it's got a major progressive, you are not, you know. Some of that percentage is going to that. Are you a 7? No. When I mean major, I mean like millions, million quid. I don't mean major progressive 500 quid or something. I mean massive, the millions. Yeah, it's got to find that money. So. Oh, we're nearly halfway. I don't really watch streamers at all. The only one is probably the Bandit, and I'd say probably one in 5, 1 in 7. Like once a week I might watch them. I just haven't really got time to sit there, and I like his because they're like an hour long and it's all bonuses, and it's like, okay, I can sort of watch the slots I like and the ones I don't like skip through. But streamers that get streamed for like 4 hours, like, whoa, fuck me, I couldn't do it. I can play machines all day if I'm trying to make some money, but I'm pissed off if I sat in the bookies for 4 hours playing Iron Man or something. I don't mind half an hour or something, maybe an hour at the most. Minimum bet though, innit? You're playing into their hands. The way I see it is you're playing into their hands when you play the maximum bet. It's a bit like walking into a casino and doing all your money on a roulette spin. That's what they want. They make more money that way, long term, than someone who comes in and just does the minimum bet and accepts that he's going to lose, but just plays for fun. He's going to be more controlled, isn't he? Because he knows he's not trying to win any money. He's coming here because he likes to gamble, and it's a bit of fun. It's when you want and you need to win that money, you want to win that money, and you start betting bigger, that yeah, it can pay off, but that time when it won't, it will wipe you out. Now, I'm nothing against the people that do it. I can see why you do it. It's exciting. But I've played the Vegas slots on $5 a press and nudge, and yeah, absolutely had my arse out $1,500 in like an hour and a bit, and I'm livid. And I've also done it over here on fob tees, £50 a spin. I've had it where I'm at £800 up. I've actually got, I actually played a pick mix a few weeks ago, £800 up after 4 golds. Didn't even put the video up because we've seen it all before. But I did do it. It did happen. And also a video of a few months ago, I turned £200 into like 12 or 1300. But yeah, over the next week or two, I had it back. Always will. But I try not to do that much. The more times I do it in a 12-month period, the bigger the loss I'm going to have, playing them games. The less I do it, the less I'm going to lose, mathematically. As fucked up as it sounds. A bit like the people who live in Vegas don't go to the casino every night. Most of them don't even go in. Because they know they're not going to, statistically, they're going to lose money. We're back to full, so it's eating it back. She's eating it back. Might wait till the credits run out, dump some of the money out, do it that way. Just so it keeps the hopper full up. In case it does that big run, I don't really want it to run out of money. I'd rather get the biggest run I can. I don't even know if this does the every press streak thing. I can't tell you, because I don't know. Comes from an arcade that I never used to go in very often. Well, I never went in before. Cold's nearly gone, still there, but a little bit. I do plan on going to Cleethorpes soon, in the summertime. Some good £5 there, from remember what there was last year, when I went looking for something. All you watching Degsworthy? Yeah, I've had that machine years, haven't I? What, 6 or 7 years I've had that machine? And I think you saw a video of it years ago where it wasn't even boarding. And some of you find that sort of stuff out now, which now you can see what you know, some of the ideas of people who do play machines. We don't scam them, we just, you know how to play them. I didn't work it out, I'm not going to sit and claim I did. It's not as easy as it used to be, that's the problem. It used to be fairly easy to do. Machines were everywhere, good ones, but a lot of bad machines around now, unfair machines. And you've got the random machines in pubs, which, yeah, you want them in pubs, you keep playing them. It's not really going to upset me, because eventually I'm going to have to get a job anyway, I know that. I'm going to have to go back to work. But I'm enjoying, when I'm not working, I'm enjoying it. You see, I don't even work, and yet I still hardly spend any time in my garage. It's because I spend time sitting inside with the kids and playing with my daughter. I laid in bed with my daughter today till midday. Because when I had my son, you know, I was always out, really. I was either at work or out, you know, trying to earn more money, and yeah, I don't really want to miss that again. Obviously, wife understood. We got to go on nice holidays and stuff, and got married. I don't, you know, I didn't borrow any money for that wedding. That was all paid for. No family relatives give me a load of money for it. It was all, you know, and I'm being honest there. I don't have, the only debt I have is my mortgage. I used to have a lot of debt. Used to when I was younger. Loads. Thousands. Maxed all my credit cards out. Easily done. That's why I don't want to go online, because I know it could happen. You know, I could be like, fuck it, have a little go, and before I know it, I'm like, I've just done 8 grand online, you know, or 10 or 15. Don't want to do that. That's why people say to me, oh, you'll be better online. I'll be like, how is anyone better having access to online in their house? I just don't, yeah. I can see people, it's up to them, you know, if they can control it, it's their choice, and it can be fun, but I'm just, you know, unless you're a multi-millionaire or something, you've got no reason to pay any more than £5 a press. If you're playing like, you know, 10, 20 quid a press, it's probably because you're on a wager, which is what they want, because they want you used to playing a bigger bet, is the way I see it anyway, it's why they do it. So you get used to betting £5 and £10 a press, you know, and you're going to hit one of them features and you can't cash it out. What, you fucked now, are you? Start dropping soon. Oh, fuck off. Change that one. Swap it. Actually, I think that's actually right. Where you gone? Oh, we've got a roll in. Here we go. That's 2. That's 2! Here comes pay unit error. There's a pound on the floor somewhere. Building up suspense. Will it be? Will it treble roll? There it goes. We've done it. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. That was absolutely out of nowhere, wasn't it? That's not going to run out. No, it can't do. These coins are very cold. Let's change 3 of them. That's them. That's funny. These are so cold, these coins. They are ice cold. Anyway. Yeah, it's done it. That's done it. Again, oh. See, that's why I don't replay online. Can't even talk about now. Yeah, that's nice, that. It's come out of nowhere. You'd be pig sick with that, wouldn't you? Because it's not like it happened in a streak. That had done nothing for about £30–40. But saying that, that's when I last time I had a 35 rolling treble. I remember it was when I smoked. And I thought it'd finished. I went outside for a cigarette. And I came back in and I counted up and I had like an odd £3 or £8. And I chucked that in. I got the treble rolling. I was like, fucking yes, you know, off that £8 or £3, whatever it was. Yeah, chuck these coins in this tray. That's funny. That's funny. We're basically going to carry on with the video until the pound coins are all gone. Not the bars rolling 3 times, are we? Nudge? No. Ooh, drop one. Hey, again? No. To be sick though if that run out of coins on that when M7's rolled in. There's nothing you can do. That run out of money because they'd open the door and that'd reset it. They ain't gonna come back in. It's horrible. I've had it on 7s in the pier on Stanton once. Run out of money. I think it held in, so you got no chance to hold. Full again. Soon takes it back. soon takes it back. Oh, we got 10. Right, that's 2. Three. Treble roll of X's. Oh, you fucker. What was in then? Whew. I might stick it on 5 next if I can get it on 5. I think it goes on 5. They can go quite mad on £5 as well. Give like a £75 streak, I think. Stuff like that. 100 I've heard of. I've had like 40 once. I don't really play them on 5. We're full again. And that is what's left of the 450. Well, we're in. Again as well, yes, and again. That's it. Have a quick count up at the end, and I'll let you know how much we got back. It's not really matters because we've done what we wanted to do. We've got the triple sevens rolling. I could have stopped the video at triple sevens, but most people just skip through the video, see if you actually get it. So I think if you've made a whole part, there's going to be another one, and they'll just watch whatever one comes last in a few weeks' time. Just what I do. If you've watched all these, good on you. If you've never seen one of these, now you get an idea of why people do play these. They're very boring, but you get that jackpot rolling 3 times, a couple of bars here and there, X's. You could soon win £100, £150. I always found these a lot more exciting than the 25, but a lot more riskier. Green again. Could still be on the run, but we haven't really got the funds. We can't put money back in because then you sort of lose track how much you've put in, how much you got out. That's that.